Man, Sensei and Zaza are like the most shittiest people I've ever met on the internet when it comes to Mario Rivals, because like they're the people that I don't want to actually play with, and when it comes to like playing Mario Rivals, because like I talk about this whole entire drama of like $40,000 Mario Rival tournament for Kingsman that got kicked off, and I want to talk about it again because like why not? Because apparently it got trendy, so I'll just say it again, and I hope this video will actually get a lot of attention. Maybe, who knows? But either way, Seisei and Zaza are like the most people, like the most obnoxious people I would never actually even talk to, because like they literally throw Kinsman under the bus and just shit talking him and make fun of him for actually wanting money to win a competition. Man, you're like the shittiest people of all time and also stupidest people of all time, because how can you not actually go into a competition that has $40,000 and that's a lot of money, and not actually try to win for the money, bro? Sorry, I'm actually talking way too fast. I apologize if that was really too fast for you guys. But regardless, Seisei apparently has her case called as the Seisei files. Holy shit, getting a Seisei files before the Jeffrey Epstein files is actually kind of crazy in 2026. But anyways, the Seisei files talks about how there was actually a message between Seisei, possibly Seisei, and with Zaza's boyfriend Kaplang, that decided to actually conspire, a conspire of like trying to make a clip to make Kingsman's out of the to get kicked out from the team, and calling out Kingsman's as like being a replaceable. Like he's always been replaceable. Yeah, sure. The number one rank Magic is very replaceable. Sure thing, buddy. Yeah, Kaplan could never be that kind of guy. But anyway, and then like the file decided to actually show off more between the leak, between the screenshot messages between Sese and also Kinsman, where like Sese has been trying to actually say like, hey, you gotta turn off this video because like that video is actually being taken out out of context. When Kinsman has been saying that like, no, it's not taking out of context, and I kind of agree with that because it's actually showing off your KDA and also the other KDA, and that's like kind of that's not a lot of context so that we needed there. But regardless, she's being very persistent about it because like she's actually saying that like she's the one who's taking the responsibility for this downfall, and like she hates like how everyone else is coming into her server actually giving out hate comments to her, and when like she didn't even take accountability. She it's so weird because she said like she's responsible when like she doesn't even take responsibility at all. And then like Kinsman does feel sorry about it. He did actually when he literally did message to her saying that like, hey, I told them to me a bajillion times to not actually harass you guys, but hey, she says he just keeps throwing the oil into the fire. That's why people actually coming after her. Actually, it's not even because of Kingsman's fault. It's just that their stupidity is beyond our help at this point. And yeah, I don't think need to talk more since most critical and also WestJet did cover up this whole entire situation. I just want to tell you guys that if your KDA as a Black Widow is 050, and the magic is tells you who actually carried the whole entire team to change, I think it should be viable to actually think about it that you are kind of useless to the team. If XQC was able to make a point that makes sense of your well-being in the team, you know you're in big trouble. But regardless, um. Yeah, Kinsman's is actually in a good place right now. My rival staff decided to actually give him coins that allows him to actually buy all the skins of Magic skins in game, which is pretty cool. Magic was able to actually get a lot more viewers and also followers on stream. He's now verified on Twitch now, and he's already able to have more than enough money to actually pay for his college now. Hooray! For Seisei, Zaza, and Kaplan, and anybody else who actually conspired to actually throw him off the team, you guys are bitches. No, there's no doubt about it. You guys are actually assholes for actually doing this towards him. And also, what's funny, Seisei, it's your first time being team captain. It will be your last, without a doubt, because you are goddamn useless. Because there's just so many things that you're trying to actually put lies behind our back when, like, literally you're the team captain and you just don't have the brains for it. Whatever. Good night, y'all. Sayonara, suckers. That's it.